I was planning this Everest Base Camp trek for so long now. So long in the sense, I remember last year, New Year, I was thinking that I should do this. I was not planning, but I had this idea in my head. But I couldn't do it, but I don't regret it. But instead of that, I go to do a motorcycle trip across India. So it was worth it. But this year, I already decided by last October 2022 that I'm going to do this on March 2023. Now that it is already set, I am heartfully excited. It is on March 3rd. So my plan is to fly to Kathmandu from Bangalore, India on March 2nd. And the trek will be starting from March 3, and the plan is to finish it by March 17th. And to be honest, I don't have much experience in trekking. I have no experience, I can say. Maybe some few small treks here and there around where I live, but I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't think it helps. So this is completely new, and that is also part of my excitement. So the more I research about this for the last 1 year, I understood that there is an option to go alone in the sense, without booking anything, without any plans and all. There is an option, and I met some people online, and that too a guy that I know personally. He did this last year. I think he did during the winter also. But the more I researched, what I understood is this is not something that you can just, hey, let me see what happens, let me do it alone. I don't think so. So what I did is I am taking a package, because as I said, this is my first time, and that too, this is like the highest terrains in the world. This is Nepal. So I don't want to take that risk. Not that I don't like to take risk. I have taken the risk of going solo across the nation on a motorcycle. So I'm not saying both are safe, completely different. I even went to Nepal, crossed the border from India on my bike, on my motorcycle. But this is different. It is. These are different terrains. So I am, for the first timer that I am going to try it with a group of people that I don't know, but we are all going to get together there and do it together, attempt it together. I know it is not climbing Everest, it is climbing the base camp, but I don't think this will be an easy task. So the preparations, I have joined gym before 2 months, just because I have this in my mind. I wanted to gain some strength, some cardio. But even though I joined gym with this course in my mind, now that I'm enjoying it in all the ways, and I'm sure that even after I come back, I'm not going to stop this for any reason. I will continue this. And yeah, so I'm spending a lot of time in the gym on cardio, gaining some strength on my legs especially. These are not something that I'm doing because I read somewhere that these are the things that you have to do. Most of the people who have already done this were telling online that I was reading, then walk a lot. Yeah, so I'm walking, and along with that, I'm doing my workouts as well. It's good. So I have exactly 1 month, and I think 1.5 month. I got 1.5 month. I haven't bought anything. I have a lot to buy. At least I should buy my boots and get used to it, the trekking boots. Yeah, 1.5 months. But I wanted to say this out because this is something that is exciting me for so long. Mount Everest Base Camp. And one more thing I want to say is, somehow more than Everest, more than witnessing that view of Everest. I cannot wait to see Amadablam. It is a mountain that always made me admire it. I don't know what is the reason. It is one of my favorite mountains. Not that I am a mountain guy or a climber or a mountain climbing enthusiast or anything. Even now, I never thought about climbing any mountain. It is just the idea of looking at that mountain. It is making me so excited, and I'm sure that on the way from Lukla to EBC, of course, Amadablam is visible so beautifully. And yes, of course, Everest, we all know. But yeah, Amadablam excites me. I cannot wait to see that mountain. I don't know who all are there in the group that I'm living with or I'm meeting with at Kathmandu, but I know there are people from the cities that I know in India. So I have already taken the package. So anyways, as I said, I have 1.5 months left. So I have enough time, I believe, to purchase the things which are required. But I'm planning to buy boots a little earlier, like I said, maybe next week. So these are my plans. So hopefully I'll be able to climb the base camp or trek to the base camp. I don't know climbing is the right word to use in this or not, but I think it is fine. So yeah, this is my big plan for 2023 is to trek to Everest Base Camp in Nepal. Thank you.